Humongous day for Crystal of Atlan, ladies and gentlemen. The Newsweek special just dropped, answering some burning questions, and you've guessed it, this is Dev's Q&A part 3. Without further ado, let's dive in. First up, let's talk about the scandal behind Tatsumaki. For those that don't know, Tatsumaki is the latest pet, and surprise, surprise, it's only available if you throw some cash at the screen. Still pay to win, still exclusive. The devs have officially announced that they are truly sorry about it, blaming a language mistake, etc. But my question is, where's the compensation? I mean, I appreciate the apology, but that mistake cost me $50. There is a universe where I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't hyped up so much. On the other hand, since you can buy currency and then use that to get the pet, especially if you're playing on PC, maybe it's tough for the devs to track who actually bought Tatsumaki with real money versus in-game currency. So, I get it, it's complicated to decide who deserves compensation and what that should even look like. So, for those who bought the pet, thanks for the dono, boys.
That's $1 million dono!
Now that we've all swallowed nice and slow the bitter pill that we are not getting any compensation, let's move on. The next hot topic, the release of the new co-op dungeon, Queen of Coronation. Apparently there's some backstory tied to the whole checkmate saga, or at least that's what I'm guessing, since the devs didn't exactly split the details, no specific release date yet, but hey, at least we've got something new to look forward to, and finally a fresh dungeon to invest our time. On the bright side, the timing should work out for most of the player base, since there'll be first clear rewards up for grabs again. But let's be real, the Krakens from your server will probably clear those stages faster than you can say Queen of Coronation, blink and you will miss it. And finally, the devs tackled the topic everyone's been spamming about, class balances. Yes, you heard right, they actually addressed it. The plan? They're waiting for Queen of Coronation to drop before making any big balance changes. They want to see how the classes perform with the new gear first, then they'll start tweaking things for the long haul. At least they're aware of the current imbalances and are working on fixing them. Just remember, balancing isn't exactly a walk in the park. Sometimes when you buff something weak, you accidentally create a new monster. So it's like playing whack-a-mole but with stats and angry players. So yeah, balancing takes time. For now we wait for the new co-op dungeon and then the real balancing act begins. Now here's a little bonus for you, a special shout out to Gamigami for sharing these answers straight from the official support team. Apparently a lot of people have been complaining about Insignias and those painful low drop rates. In that specific post, the support team had a few things to say. Let me read you their response. Dear adventurer, thank you for taking the time, blah blah blah. Regarding Insignia drop rates and difficulties progressing in hex chess rates, it's not the main issue, but anyway, the development team is fully aware of this issue and is actively working on introducing more diverse and reliable ways for players to acquire insignias. This matter has been prioritized internally and improvements are under careful planning. Number 2, upcoming options will include access to pink grade insignias. To help close the gap between different player types, the team is not only reviewing the availability of gold grade insignias, but also planning to provide new ways for players to acquire pink grade insignias. This is part of our broader effort to ensure players, whether casual or competitive, have a fair chance to grow and progress. Number 3, concerns about the trading house and fairness. We understand the frustration caused by the limited availability and high cost of gold grade insignias in the trading house, which can create a sense of imbalance. This feedback has also been forwarded to the development team, and future adjustments will aim to address the disparity more effectively. And regarding player drop-off and lack of announcements, the development team has been closely monitoring the overall game environment and actively gathering community feedback. While we may not have issued a public announcement yet, please rest assured that internal discussions and improvement plans are ongoing. We strongly encourage you to keep an eye on future patch notes, blah 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 blah. So there is hope for insignias after all. Fingers crossed the devs actually implement those changes before we all turn into skeletons waiting. And with that said, that's a wrap. Thanks for surviving another painful, honest episode of Devs Insights. Happy grinding, may your drop rates be even in your favor, and until next time, see ya!